Shit. Hoes ain't shit but bitches and tricks. And life ain't shit but a bitch with fake tits. Fuck the government, I don't keep up with politics. And I ain't sold my soul yet, cause I don't know if I exist.
By the way, this is the It's Off Safety podcast. Hashtag iOS. Basically anything goes. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about whatever. I don't have to be politically correct. Neither do they. So, yeah. Let's get to it.
Dude, speaking of just pissing on shit, the other night.
That's piss.
Yeah, I'm ripping some bowls though, and I hear some commotion. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I walk back in there, and the one that doesn't live there, Nick, is standing up, and he was just like, I could just tell he was assuming the position. I was like, Nick, the bathroom's the other way, man. Like, you're facing the window. He was like, and I just hear it, and he starts pissing on the extension cord, or not the extension cord, but the breaker.
Yeah.
That my friend has all of his shit plugged into, his Xbox, his TV, his soundbar, everything.
Oh shit!
I'm like, Nick, no, stop, not on that. He goes, oh, okay, and he starts pissing down the air vent. And
I give him credit for that because it's like, maybe who knows where it goes.
It'll go somewhere.
It goes somewhere that's not.
It has
here.
a chance out there.
Yeah, right.
And I just yeah, I mean that.
Yeah, white and nerdy, dude.
White and nerdy.
When I heard it come on at the skating rink, dog, I knew it was official. $500.
It maxes out at 1,000, I think.
It does.
Yeah, it maxes out on 1,000.
Only 1,000.
Yeah, which is a bummer. Like, dude, imagine racking in like $13,000 tips in a night. That happens.
Hey,
often.
Roxy, no,
Hey,
fucking.
kitty
Sorry
cat
about this,
messing with
guys.
the
My
equipment.
cat is literally attacking my shit.
Dude, show the crowd the camera. This is our old mascot.
This Roxy, you know what I'm saying? She used to sell a lot of pills back in the day, so
She's trapping, man.
we call her Roxy.
Table ever give you too much trouble though? You just put your balls on the table.
Have you done that before?
No, you just
Yeah.
lay it out. Just enough to where like they.
Dude, I'm the master at silent farts, dude. Loosen the cheeks, dog. Like,
Dude, but what if you mess that up though and just like shit yourself in the middle of a lobby? What if you're just walking in the middle and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna crop dust.
dude, you gotta thug
And
it
it
out,
just-
bro. Like, to me, it's worth it. It's worth the risk of me shitting on myself a little bit. Yeah, that's why I wear
what if
briefs. It's not gonna slide down my leg.
What if it's a lot of it?
Dude, you
Man,
walk around with that log and keep on trucking.
yeah. First
Think you
of
get
all,
extra
like,
tips?
what?
You think you'll get extra tips though?
If you had a tail.
I mean, when I've served, I've always found that you make the most money out of like a bad situation. Like,
I think if you have your age put in on your TikTok, if you're older than 18, they shouldn't have anyone not as old as 18 on your For You page.
yeah,
China, work on that. And if an American company buys TikTok, work on that shit. You're gonna help
I know
people
you've got a
out.
lot of stuff going on.
somebody's
I know
gonna
how much
buy
you
it.
care about us.
Yeah, for exactly, man. They're probably like, oh yeah, write that down. Get that kid killed.
China. All right. So it goes. Fix Overwatch.
Yes,
Fix TikTok.
I'm gonna go work in that factory, dog.
Put in some work.
Give me that ice cream money. Like, did your
Extra
elementary school like offer the like option to buy extra?
Yeah, like a la
Dude.
carte.
Yeah, bro. I was that chubby kid that's like
I
pizza
got
day,
the extra fries,
pizza
get the
day,
queso.
dude. And my mom was a teacher, so I'm like, just put it on her bill. I'm fucking buying extra every day.
You're getting your
I'm
homie slices.
Dude, yeah, no, my friends would look at me. I'm literally like, it's like Game of Thrones, and I'm like King Joffrey, and I'm like, fucking got this feast, and I'm like,
Fat ass plate.
Meanwhile, I'm like hiding chicken nuggets in the mashed potatoes.
oh, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Napoleon Dynamite put tater tots in his pocket, I fucking swag jacked him. I was like, hell yeah, dude, I ain't finished. Fucking put that shit in her pocket, dog. Whoa, Roxy, no!
Whoa, Roxy, no!
Whoa, Roxy, no! Whoa, Roxy, no!
Whoa, Roxy, no!
So, I will be starting a GoFundMe page to buy another camera. If y'all
Rip.
feel like donating to it, the link will be below.
Help a brother out, please.
Please.
Shit is brutal.
My camera still works, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least
good
we
thing
got
it was.
yours. Fucking Kitty Cat did manage to get to that one.
Yeah, she's.
Roxy, no.
And just know no animals were harmed during the taping of this. She is now, set free, and she's has the chance to start her own new life. So,
Fresh restart. Hard
Yeah.
reset for her.
peace out, Roxy. So yeah, man. Fucking Ruth Bader Ginsburg, huh? Like,
I thought she was gonna live for fucking ever, dude.
Yeah, I mean, she's an old head.
Every week it was like, we get Ruth is in the hospital. And then like the next day it's like, she's cool now.
It's like Betty White, man. They should just throw Betty White in there. And she'd probably be Supreme Court Justice for at least another 3 decades.
nah, dude, fuck that. Kim
Really?
Kardashian's getting her law degree, bro.
You think she'll make it in there? Dude, what if Donald Trump throws Kim K on the Supreme Court?
Now, what if Kanye
Oh.
becomes president and is like, I'm going to appoint a Supreme Court justice?
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian. Did y'all see the video, though, of Donald Trump at the ceremony and everybody started chanting, vote him out?
Yeah, no, that's amazing. How'd he handle that?
So-
Sure, well.
What? Yeah, he's like, I'm a billionaire. I don't have to write a book after this.
he was like, these applause sound weird. Oh, well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, he's like, fuck
I'm gonna go
this.
play golf.
I'm golfing.
After a minute and a
Yeah.
half of it, he was like, I'm stood here for the appropriate time.
I even wore this bitch ass
Go,
mask I
guys.
didn't want to wear, but my fucking publicist said it'd be best. So do y'all
Yeah.
think he'll win
Dude.
again or what? Like, honestly.
To be honest, man, I think there's probably a chance that he does get reelected.
I try not to think about it.
Ditto.
I feel like if I did that, yeah, someone would automatically spot my cum that I didn't clean up. Like,
Dude, you left this here?
like yeah, like fucking, yeah, like, right? Like,
Don't touch it, no.
like
stop.
everybody has a black light with them
Yeah.
and they are on room raiders.
Dude,
Like,
imagine when they start putting black lights on
you
your
remember that shit, dude? The black light? Oh my gosh. Well, this motherfucker comes everywhere.
They're gonna start throwing black
Not
lights on
him.
iPhones, and then everyone's fucked.
This guy's drapes are like fucking cardboard.
Okay, breaking news. Let's just come full circle with this. We're actually sitting here right now with an actual COVID survivor.
Yeah, yours truly, man.
What I was gonna say which one do you think it was, but
Oh, sorry, I fucked that up.
obviously it was him now.
He's surviving it. I'm
So-
going through it right now.
Yeah, like tell us how it was, dude. Like,
Dude, okay, so I started feeling really, really bad in the middle of like working out. It happened on like a Monday, and I was just like, damn, like I had just run a mile, and I hadn't run a mile in like 3 years, so I'm just thinking like I'm fat and out of shape, and I smoke too much weed. So like, I'm just thinking like maybe I'm dehydrated. I had just done like a weekend of partying, like not drinking water, not
well,
eating food.
what was the symptom that you felt though? Was it shortness of breath? Like, was it a respiratory thing for
Yeah,
sure?
it was. I was like getting really short breath. I was like, damn, this is kind of nuts. And I felt really fatigued. And I was sweating, but I was super cold. I was like, this is so weird. So I remember just like being drenched in sweat, like, but I felt like I was about to pass out standing up. So I just like made it to my bed and just passed
You really
out.
felt that feeling?
Yeah, like that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen to me often at all. Like I'm not like out of shape, but like
See, Hayden's a fucking stud. You never know an exhaustion up to this. To this
Yeah,
point.
he's
Yeah.
been working on getting yoked.
I'm trying. I've been lacking the last couple weeks, but I lost my AirPods, so I'm not going to the gym with that music. Only psychopaths work out with that music. Too.
Hell
I'm not
yeah, just
kidding.
fucking running like
Just the quiet.
I love
Yeah, like who wants to pump iron and just hear the weights clink? That sucks. I want to hear some jams.
Fuck playing.
Yeah,
fake
dude,
blood.
like that's like people who fucking pour the milk first and then the
And
cereal.
dude.
That's weird as fuck. Like,
that
and
is weird as
drinking decaf coffee, like black.
Yes. People ask for decaf coffee at work, and that blows my fucking mind.
I'll tell
If
you right
drink
now,
decaf
if-
coffee,
I don't
just
trust
stop.
you. I don't trust
Yeah,
you because
ditto.
like You
What's wrong
enjoy
with
that
caffeine?
taste and you don't want the
You don't want the side
people
effects.
drink coffee for the caffeine. That's just 100% like why it's there. Like fucking what you drink O'Doul's too? Like fucking beer with no alcohol. Like
Oh, dude, those are weird too. Yeah,
you're fucking Hannibal Lecter. Like you're playing psychopathic games with everybody else. You have to be.
I
Like
think Hannibal Lecter would drink coffee though, for real.
yeah, he'd be like,
I think he's more normal than them.
give me a cup of coffee. Just
Sir Anthony Hopkins.
You know what's a fucking weird thing at work? So
Wait, hold on. We gotta get down
Oh, yeah.
because everybody
So-
wants to know about this COVID shit.
So, I felt like absolute garbage. And I remember going out to eat that night, not thinking that I was like, I didn't know what was going on. But I just remember everyone was like, you kind of look like fucking garbage. Like,
Oh wait, so you went to work at a restaurant
yeah, so I didn't, but in my defense, I didn't realize that I had
after
COVID.
passing out though. You passed out, woke up, then
I took a nap. I was just like, fuck, like I'm so tired. Like in my, like that's how I perceived it. I was like, well, I'm so tired, man. I'm just gonna sleep this off. Like, woke up like an hour and a half later, like still kind of sweating, but like still really cold. So I'm like, this is weird.
but you're like, fuck, gotta pay rent.
Yeah, so I mean, like, because I ended up going to sleep. I slept for like 13 hours. I don't sleep a lot, but I slept for a really long time. Woke up feeling way, way better. I'm like, all right, maybe I can. I ended up going to work the next day, and then Wednesday morning, I woke up. I felt a lot better.
Well,
on
how'd the
Tuesday.
shift go? How did the work shift go?
The shift was fine. Like, I mean, I was a little tired. Like, I mean, I was having to wear the mask, so like it was a little bit harder to like. Again, like having a slight shortness of breath made that a little bit harder, but I was still just like, man, like I'm just really tired. Like,
Were you coughing at all?
No, not really. That hadn't developed yet. It was really weird. So I felt the shortness of breath. Then the shortness of breath went away, and I started getting cold chills, but feeling really hot. So like you're starting to get these flu-like symptoms, and
So you're
Then-
like, fuck, is it?
I thought
Is
it might
it
have been the
COVID?
flu.
Is the flu?
I didn't-
Did I catch some weird STD?
Yeah,
Right?
you have no clue. I was in Nashville at the bar, so that definitely
clap
was
felt a
probably
little bit
what I got.
different this go around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, this is
Dude, the clap does hit different now.
It's a super clap, thunderclap.
Yeah.
I had the thunderclap. And so I wake up the next morning and I went to rip a Jeeb, and obviously if you've ever shout out if you know you know.
Gravity bong, right?
You taste one of those.
Fucking 2 liter, fucking little thing with a little wrench socket at the top, which you melted into the little.
Put your
you know-
guy, put your valuables in that little socket, and you just give her a light, give her a pull.
Yeah.
Let the magic happen.
It's science.
It is science. But if you know, that has a very like insane taste. And so I do that, and as I blow it out, I'm like, that's weird. There was no taste of that whatsoever. And now I think about it, I can't smell it either.
Whoa.
Put-
Well, most of the time though, when you're smoking weed, you don't smell weed, right?
But I mean, like, yeah, but still, like, I feel like that. But
In your head, you've smoked weed for how many years? Like,
it's been like 3.
right.
But
So
I'm-
yeah, you knew off the rip something was weird.
Yeah, it just like because you still like when you wake up like you haven't hit anything at all, like you're gonna smell that first little bit, like you just are like that's just how it is, and I was like, oh, that's weird. So then I did it again, and I realized I was like, oh, dude, that's weird. Ran to the kitchen, like tried to eat like a Pop-Tart just to test it out, and I was like, oh fuck, I don't taste blueberries. Like this is not good. So I just called the health department and scheduled an appointment to go get tested.
Oh damn! You went to the health department.
Hey, it was free. It was free. So and then I called work. I'm like, hey, it was answered the phone. I was like, hey man, like I'm going to get tested. Like I can't taste anything. I'm really sorry. Like I probably have it for sure. And he was like, oh yeah, well you cannot come in. So I felt bad. Like I didn't know any better that I like had it. I like wasn't really aware. But I mean they shut the restaurant down and did it.
And the restaurant you work at is. It's okay.
It just rolls right off the tongue. Like hi, welcome to Chili's.
Yeah.
Just me. But COVID was not awful. Like after that, like initial, like oh, I feel like garbage. Like the cough came. It was weird. I like experienced all of these different symptoms, like 1 to 2 at a time, and then they would cycle out. Like I didn't have like the flu anymore. It didn't feel like the flu. It just was like oh, I just have like a nasty cough. And like it did hurt. Like my lungs like really did hurt. Like I don't have asthma or anything. A lot of my friends do, but like. There was a moment where I was like, it really was hard to like breathe, just straight up. I was just laying there. I was like, damn, like, maybe I can't smoke today.
And this is about what you say, like
It's
a day and a half into it.
When it really started hurting my lungs was probably like 4 or 5 days in. Didn't feel amazing. I mean, obviously, like, shortness of breath, whatever. I mean, you get over it, though. Like, what surprises me the most about this whole thing is, like, my friend also had it at the same time. So, like, we were able to, like, we would just talk about, like, how are you feeling? You feeling better?
I feel like shit. Me too.
Yeah, it was just like, all right, like, there's a little bit of, like, brotherhood in this.
Camaraderie.
Yeah, there's a bit of camaraderie via COVID. So I mean that was okay. He felt like he had the flu for longer than I did, and then mine just kind of went to be that cough. But I mean, I don't have like any like underlying health conditions, so like I mean I'm young too, so I guess it was pretty easy. But if I was like 60, I probably would have died.
There's been like 30-year-olds that like fucking just croak from it.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like I mean, I saw like yesterday or 2 days ago, like we finally like the United States hit over like 200,000 deaths. It's just like super interesting that like it has become so political, because I understand like why. That's just like the American culture, like to politicize things. I was just kind of shocked that people were so like against even like caring about it. Like even if this is like, it's not a hoax. It's definitely not a hoax. Has it been fabricated? Like, have the numbers been fabricated? Have, like, numbers, like, not been released, like, fairly and adequately? Like, yeah. I mean, Nashville just got in trouble for that, too. But, I mean, if you, like, came out and said, like, I see why they did that, though, because it's like, if you come out and say, like, oh, COVID's going down, then everyone's going to go back out and, like, another wave may come. I personally never was like, oh, my God, I'm not going to live. There was a moment where I was like, damn, I want to take
What did the doctor tell you, like, after you were tested positive, like...
I mean, so again, like I went to the health department, so that was free, and I mean, obviously, like I didn't go to my actual physician or anything, but I mean, I got the test, and I mean, I already knew that I had it, so I mean, the moment that I get tested, I just started quarantining, like from then on, like that 2 weeks, like I really did not.
Did you stop smoking weed?
No. Sorry, Mom.
So hey, the cure for COVID
might actually be smoking pot. I tried some edibles because I was like, it really did hurt my lungs to smoke. Like,
it did.
Like, dude, like I'm not even gonna lie. Like hitting like 2 Jeeps like took a lot out of me. But I will say, like being stoned afterwards.
Dude. Being a stoner is a commitment.
It's tough.
Yeah, that's
It's tough.
That dentist appointment, fuck off, dude.
You gotta start the week bender.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Then you're back to the weekend bender. It's fucking...
Well, then...
Where do you have time to live a life, man?
That's what's so... I, like, hear people talk about that all the time, and I'm always like, fuck, man, like, do I just need to, like, cut substances for, like, a week and just be productive? And every time I think that, the next thought is immediately...
I need to get fucked
up. Nah.
Dude, like, honestly, I mean, everybody that's sober out there... I get it.
Kudos to you, man. I don't know how you do it.
But fuck that. No, I'm not kudosing to you because your shit's boring. It has to be, dude. Fucking, if you're sober because after drugs, because you just realized you can't handle it, I feel you. Do that shit because good for you in that sense. Kudos
at least you know your
for
limits.
that. Yeah, you knew what it was and you addressed it. But if you're somebody that's like, oh no, marijuana's bad because my parents said so and it's been illegal. Like, dude, okay, you watched the movie sober, try it on weed, see how much better that movie is. You'll be like, I'm never going to the movies without smoking weed. Period, dude.
The movie that showed me that smoking weed did in fact make it funnier was Sausage Party.
Ah, dude. It's just...
Because I remember watching that sober and be like, this is hilarious. And then I watched it high and I was like, oh god, no, this is... Every Seth Rogen movie will make way more sense after you smoked weed.
I'm in the process right now. I'm about to
get steroids.
I'm about to schedule. Well, they got a low T clinic now, and so I'm trying to schedule an appointment in that bitch because I'm like, dude, I'm good right now, but
that's what I'm saying.
It's like Iron Man. He's smart, bro. He's smart walking around as a human, but fuck, he puts that suit on, dog. He puts that suit on and fucking Hulk who? Hogan? Fucking what? Like,
listen here, brother.
I've always been interested. Like, I can't really grow a beard, you know, so it's like low T. I don't know about that. Probably use a little bit more.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking
We'll smoke
everybody
and
could
meatloaf.
use a little more tea, bro. Like,
But then you're like breaking out and like throwing lamps and shit and jerking off on the drapes. Well, I already doing the third one.
right? Yeah, like isn't
That
that
was, dude.
dude, and like fucking. There's now a generation that are adults now, legally, that have no idea about back streets back. Alright.
Dude, yeah.
Like,
that's
what
pretty
the
nuts.
fuck? That should be
Beach
taught
up.
in history class.
I think it will be. I think Backstreet Boys will definitely make it. And if Backstreet Boys and NSYNC aren't in the music books,
Alright, Backstreet Boys are in sync. Go.
I mean, I'm gonna say NSYNC just because I'm like, if I couldn't be me, I would have to be
JT.
Justin Timberlake, bro. Like,
Remember everyone thought it was
that's
gonna be
definitely-
JC.
Dude,
Yeah.
I fuck with what y'all are saying, but
I mean,
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna lie. Back
discrediting
in the day,
Backstreet
I was
Boys.
like, AJ, fucking what? AJ from the Backstreet Boys, the tatted up one. I'm like, that's the one slaying.
Dude, I always just see the videos and I'm like, damn, I can't believe. Like, I remember. I mean, so I'm 21, so I missed the 90s. Obviously, I'm barely a 90s baby, 99. But like, dude, the frosted tip era,
Oh, you best believe I had the blonde highlights,
dude. Yeah, everyone.
Guy lights? Come on, dude.
Highlights.
If you didn't fall in line with Aaron Carter, dude, you fucking.
It changed from guy lights to the Justin Bieber swoop.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
fucking,
I mean, I was in like the 5th grade. I mean, I remember I had the JB swoop up until like 8th grade, middle school, and then the flow trend became a thing.
Yep, the fucking man bun.
Oh god, dude.
Man bun Mondays.
I grew my hair out to probably like down to like here.
Oh,
And then I could put it up in a man bun, and I'm not even kidding. The next fucking day, I just snipped my hair. Is what I did. When got it cut, I told my mom, I was like, I think I want to get a haircut.
is that when you were fat?
All the times I got just completely destroyed in my life, I was like, I wonder if like when ugly people are dating other ugly people, if they find each other attractive. I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh,
And someone
shit,
passing by,
that's- dude,
someone
that's-
passing by is like, I don't know, do you? And I was like, I always said like, I don't have a gambler's bone in my body, you know. I just like, I can't do it. If I was on Deal or No Deal, the bank would have an offer. I'm like, I'll take it. And he's like, you don't even want to hear it? I'm sure it's great.
$2, I'll take it.
I can't be that fuck ass leaving out a Deal or No Deal with Howie Mandel just being like, fucking here you go. But
Here's $8.
Yeah.
I got you $1.
Dude, yeah, like fucking Howie Mandel's the shit though, honestly. Like,
Yeah, 100%, dude. The guy's a beast.
Away a loser, like I'm okay if it's Howie Mandel sending me out.
and you're still a
He
winner.
just sends you with a fist bump, like better luck next time. And you're like, there is no next time.
There's no,
Thanks,
fuck
Howie.
you.
Thanks, Mr. Mendel.
I remember when people lost so bad that they just felt bad for him and they brought him back. It's like, hey, you got fucking $5 last time you were here. There are $2 million jackpots. Leave with something.
And they don't leave with anything again. You're just like, oh, the person's got really bad luck.
There was this one time, there was this guy, and he was offered like $350,000. And his wife was like, no, honey, you could do better. That's not racist, what she sound like. And he's like,
Disclaimer.
and then he walks out of there with like $80,000. It's not her fault, but you can't imagine dinner that night. They were just like quiet pork chops and just clink clink.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand, like, a porn addiction, I guess. Because, like, porn these days is fucking outrageous, dude. Like, once
Yeah.
you get lost in that porn world, dog, it's kind of hard to get out of it, dude. Because you can have literally any fucking fantasy that you want and be as weird and creepy as you want and nobody knows.
And it's
So
casual
much
on the
so.
hub. Yeah, it's
Staring
really
into the
casual
void.
on the hub. Yeah.
All right,
By
so-
void, I mean someone's asshole.
Speaking of, let's get down to it. What's your favorite category? Go. Don't lie. Be 100%
Dude,
honest.
100.
Yeah. I would be 100% honest.
I'm just always like, dude, I mean, sometimes the camera angle helps. Like, I would like.
But what's your
hit
favorite
that, like,
category? You know the
category?
tags, yeah.
Dude,
there's
I mean, I'll just.
BBW,
Oh, dude, I had to
mature, fucking, you know.
Dude, I found this channel POVD does me pretty well. They always
Really?
do me pretty well. Yeah, like not too girls are about my age, so like it's.
Do you need it
it's
to
straight.
be 1080p high quality though? Like, cause I do now. Like,
I mean, I remember the days being like
Spoiled with porn.
16.
Yeah,
I
dude.
remember the days being like 16 and like watching stuff that's definitely like not in 1080p.
oh, dude, I remember
And
when
you're
I
just
was
like, oh, titties, like, whoa, this is crazy. And then like now, like what's crazy now is like even like. Have you guys ever like looked at porn while you're not horny? Like you're just like breaking it down.
Like nah, fuck that. If I see porn, I'm getting horny, dude.
I mean-
I've never looked at porn and not jacked off. Like
I mean, like, but like, have you ever just like been like
critiqued it?
Yeah, you're just like critiquing it, like, dude.
oh yeah, I
also
do that
realized,
while
like,
I'm jacking off. I'm like, nah,
there's, like-
fucking no.
I mean, I see it. I'm like, damn, that girl's probably like those people are probably my age. Like, I bet they're like just on break from class right now. And they're like, should we run this? and they run it, and so then you're.
I was watching this porn the other day, and I was like, you know what? The writing in this.
What
actually-
category was it?
Dude, I'll get to the writing is like pretty good, and then like like all the direction on it is pretty good, but it's so long. Like it's been like 30 minutes and like nothing's happened. 2 hours later,
Dude,
I watched a
I'm a
regular movie.
sucker for that though. The storyline porn.
Dude,
My friend's mom. Oh my god, Johnny has to run to the grocery store.
I will
He'll
say
be
I'm
back
sick,
in like 30 minutes.
I'm sick of this brother and sister shit though.
Oh,
That's
Dude, that's taking.
That's really
That's
weird stuff,
that is actually taking over, dude.
That's like 99% of the videos. I
No.
found out why though. It's because it's like it satisfies like a certain like niche of like guys that like want to jerk off to the stepsister porn, but it's like
it's still really
it's
cozy,
normal
though.
enough to where you can just like roll your eyes and just like start jerking off and ignore it if you're normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
Start when
but
they
that's what I'm saying. Like you'll see that and be like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Well, dude, it's weird as it is. Like, I don't see any problem with like stepmom. Like, fucking, I've seen some great stepmom shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
shit. It's like if
Home
I had a
wrecking?
girlfriend and my
Home
dad
wrecking?
tapped my girlfriend, you know what I mean? Like, shit. It ain't no fun unless we all get some. You know what I mean? Like,
We're a family.
shit,
Oh,
dude.
family.
But it's not real. Like, dude, don't
Not
get
by
this.
blood, not by blood.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
that
what I'm
starts causing
saying.
problems, man. You get weird kiddos coming out of the
Two-headed
chamber.
babies.
You got people missing extremities. People have extra eyes and stuff. And
Yeah, well,
that's weird. And we're in the South, so like, you kind of sometimes you see people and you're like,
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Whoa,
they've got like fucking
dude.
3 eyes, not like their pineal gland, but like actually
yeah, their third eye is
3
not open.
fucking eyes. There's actually a real eyeball right here.
You
Like,
just- I wish.
And then when
dude,
it cries, Mountain Dew comes out. Yeah.
why
Yeah.
Mountain Dew, dude? What
I
about
appreciate
mature?
my thick women.
What about mature?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't go like category by category. I mean, I've
You just
watched
kinda-
some
you just
Oh, you just
You just
go
kinda
through the
go. You're
site
just
and just
going-
whatever's.
I mean, they
like-
have recommended pages for you if you don't clear your history.
See, I did not like that. I was on private, and they're like videos recommended for you, and I was like, no, there is no you in this equation. Yeah. I am a gray square.
here.
I'm
You
not
son
here
of a
at all, dude.
Quit
This-
it.
This is actually
Clears
my
cache
fucking little
immediately.
brother browsing on my
You
own
get
shit.
these clowns the fuck out of here, and you leave me and my family alone.
Dude, all right, that's the last thing
They
too.
just keep pulling it out.
Have you ever got caught masturbating?
No.
Never? Oh, dude, I did, and it was bad.
Oh, dude, I did.
I did by my
That's-
mom,
Oh.
and I was like fucking 13.
Oh.
And guess what? I was a weirdo. Well, actually,
Yeah,
I
so
was.
you probably doing
no,
some
I wasn't.
weird shit.
No, I just figured out something that was just way more comfortable. Like, cause see, sometimes when you're masturbating and get caught, you can play it off, right? Like if you're on the toilet, for example. Okay. See, I was on the toilet, right? But guess what? I was facing the other way.
So you're fucking like.
I was facing the wall of where the toilet was. That was my thing, dude. Cause I was like,
It's easy cleanup, man.
yeah, I can just
Yeah,
sit
make it
back
shit
and
go.
point it in the water, dude. Like I was like,
Flush.
no
Yeah,
evidence.
Hide the evidence.
Boom, dude. She busts in, opens the door, and I'm sitting backside fucking reverse cul-de-sac on the toilet. And I'm just like, yeah, so,
I'm peeing with a boner.
yeah, it's just easier shit like this. And, yeah, to say the least, things were just not the same after that day. So, good thing for y'all never had to experience it.
But why didn't
because-
she like knock? Did she knock before she came in? Why did she lack bathroom etiquette?
I don't know. I guess because the fact that I was in there for an hour and a half, she was like, "What the fuck is
probably
going
hear it.
on?"
Yeah, she probably was.
I'm tired of listening to Ed jerk off.
No, I was smart. I put the shower on and the fan.
Oh,
Because I was going to town with the lotion. You know,
You're
I'm.
running the water bill up.
I'm
That's
li-
why.
yeah, she's like, "Fuck, how's he
You're
in the
running the water
shower
bill
for an
up,
hour and a
It's gotta
half
be cold.
and not a prune?" Dude, fucking dry as hell. She opens the door, I'm dry as hell on the toilet.
I would have been more mad at my kid for running the water for that long than me finding him jacking off. Looking that way.
But dude, think of yourself from the parents' point of view. She just saw her son going down on himself. Like, she's probably like, yeah.
Things are never the same with us.
You have to understand, like, everyone is going to eventually, like, need to, figure that out for themselves. So, like, dude, I'm finally I'm gonna make bets with my wife probably on like, when do we think it, that also proves that I have a slight gambling problem. But like, dude, why not place bets on when you're gonna discover your kids are doing fucked up shit? Like, are they gonna beat me to it? Are they gonna drink before 15? Are they gonna smoke? They'll probably smoke before me. But, like,
fact. See, look,
let's see.
I'm this type of person.
Or your kids
now, but fucking, I'm gonna do fucked up shit like if I know my kid's jacking off, like, I'm definitely gonna on the door, never open it. I'm just gonna, hey, cut it out in there, because you know they're gonna be like, oh shit,
troll the shit out of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna troll them the whole time, and
kid's gonna have skin, like, he's just gonna have thick skin. I'm gonna not bully my kids, but dude, they're gonna be ready, man. The world, it's a dog eat dog world out there, and they're gonna be ready.
Gas and green light.
Did you get hammered as a little kiddo? Did you black out at like
I don't remember, dude, but I
yeah,
like
blacked out on Zimas, dude. Do they still make them?
Huh?
Do they still make those? That sounds like that's like a
probably at some gas station somewhere in like Arkansas.
Yeah, you probably
where they sell Code Red, dude. It's definitely where they sell Code Red Mountain Dew.
Did you guys ever try the Mountain Dew SA flavor? If anyone ever tried that, fucking leave that in the comments and just rate Dew SA. Because it was a mixture of.
Was it blue?
It was, but it was a mixture of Voltage, the blue,
and Code Red.
Code Red.
Yes, bro.
I graduated high school. And my dad
traveled the time with that shit.
Livewire was the shit, though, dude. Like, I moved on from. Just so y'all know that what my point was is he did a good job with that, because I finally was like, it's not for me, and I moved on to Livewire, fucking Mountain Dew Livewire, dude. I was fucking,
dude. Mountain Dew's honestly always been consistent with some different flavors. I think Baja Blast is the best thing Mountain Dew's done for themselves.
But you know who got... The thing was, like, it took another kid getting me addicted to the Livewire shit, because I seen this motherfucker pound, like, 8 of them in a night. But, like, I trusted him because the day before that, this is the first time I ever did this, he fucking... It's weird as fuck. His name's Ross. Shout out to Ross, dude. You fucking...
Ross, you're weird as fuck.
Ross. Yeah, you're weird as fuck, but I fucked with it. We're eating waffles, dude. We're eating waffles, right? And you know, how do you eat a waffle? What do you put on there?
Honestly, bro, me and my family put peanut butter on our waffles, and then everyone does that. But
you just fucked
normal
it
is syrup.
Syrup, right? Thank you. Yeah, fucking okay, Ross. Anyways, so Ross is like, no, I don't need the syrup. I was like,
oh, that's weird. That's weird.
No syrup.
Mountain Dew.
He's like, just give me butter, and. So my aunt scrapes a little thing of butter off, like a little square, like how you see on the Blue Bonnet shit.
Yeah,
and
like
he was like, no, just give me that. I'll show you how to do this. And fucking, he takes the knife, he butters every square of the waffle, dude. And I'm like, you can do that? At the time, I was like, you can do that? Like your parents are gonna let you do that?
Yeah, you're
dude,
like, what?
He takes a bite and he's like, just doesn't need syrup. And I'm like, dude, just. All right,
start touching himself.
Let me try one of these little buttery things, dude. I ate it without the syrup, and I was like, oh, he was right. Dude, it tastes fire. It's gas with just butter, dude. Ever since that day, fucking a whole Blue Bonnet on the shit, dude. Fucking, I don't need syrup. I at that point, I'm such a rebel, I lose the fork. I'm like,
yeah,
this is just a donut. This is just a donut with
finger food
with squares in it, dog. I bought one of those fucking, one of those little super sucker things, dude.
How'd it go for you?
Oh, dude, I love it.
Good investment?
Yeah, bro. Well, think about it. It's silicone, and it beats your hand like fucking spades. You know what I mean? Spades always win, dude.
Spades, I mean, that's fair. How much did that run you? Was that, you had to drop a check, or was it chump change?
Well, I mean,
can everyone go?
You
buy
can
one
get
of these
one for like
guys?
$20, but I splurged and got the one that vibrates on it too. So I spent about $60.
I saw those as a kid, like at 3 a.m. on a random like infomercial thing, just like specialized silicone dick suckers.
Just walk back too far at Spencer's.
Dreams are different
dude.
when you're a kid. You're like, that's what I'm gonna do when I'm grown up.
Hell
I'll have
yeah.
a credit card. I can buy Girls Gone Wild DVDs and Super Suckers.
That was another thing my dad
I will
Not
beat
the
my
Water
dad
Jones.
did. My dad let me watch Girls Gone Wild when I was like 10.
Really?
Yeah.
No, dude, my parents would've
Zima
beat
in
the shit
hand.
out of
Fucking
me.
I had-
Zima and
Dude.
porn. Girls Gone Wild and Zima. 10 years old.
Yeah. I don't know why I hated him so much. Fuck.
Sounds like a decent guy.
Yeah, dude. Like.
Everyone,
Would you get that?
everyone has the ability. I just looked it up to buy a tank.
Dude,
How
it's
much?
like
How much
$2,000.
do you think a tank is?
At
1.2 million.
$300,000.
No shit.
You can get a tank. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy for everyone. It might
No.
take you several years,
I'm
decades,
sure you gotta
depending
have
on your
a
expenses.
permit
Dude,
for that, right?
To be fair, this is America, and shootings happen all the time. So honestly, I bet you could probably get you can get your hands on a tank.
I'm saying
no
if we're
question.
gonna devolve into this country of just shootings every week, step it up. Get the
get a
tanks
fucking
out.
tank, dude.
Make it city v city, man.
And
Oh,
last
shit.
but not least, if you're worried about COVID, that's fine. Be worried and wear your mask because you don't want to be the guy that
Be
everybody's
responsible.
looking at. Like, oh, you probably get your grand folks infected. Like, listen, this guy is a survivor. He lived through it.
It's not impossible to survive, but if you're young, man, just I don't know, fuck it. How hard is really wearing a mask? Oh, actually, I saw a great meme yesterday about this, and if anyone knows what furries are, if you know, you know. But dude,
What,
And if-
what are they? I don't know.
oh dude, furries. Oh man.
What?
So it's just this like weird community of just really strange people that like you ever seen those people that just dress up as like animals and they like LARP, like they like have like the fat masks.
Oh, like on role models?
yeah.
But-
If you're a furry, you can still watch the channel though. We love you.
Yeah, I mean, sure, if you're in
Yeah, we're
clicks, but
weird
dude,
as fuck. Not that weird.
I'm
but
not furry weird, but
Feel
I at least
free to
respect
be
the
weird.
grind. Cause dude, look, I'll give it to the furries though. They can wear masks all fucking day, and they're not.
And they can
bothered by
fuck
it.
in them.
But yeah, and they can do weird shit in them. So if you're telling me that you can't wear a face mask while you go into the gas station to grab yourself a fucking Powerade, you're full of shit. Every boomer out there, you're full of shit. These are what the furries look like, dude. It's fucking terrifying.
Oh shit, dude.
Dude, they're just like look at
Oh
that, bro.
shit, that's like. So
Write that
leaving
down.
out, if fucking anybody cares, whatever, dude. Like, I'm starting to go fund me for a new camera.
That shit is broken as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're just using this one now, so I might just take the money and fucking just split it between us, and we just
Quick flip.
go to Dave and Buster's. But I mean, either way.
We'll make a video for it.
If you've got extra money, like fucking send us to Dave and Buster's with a couple racks, dude.
Dude, my Cash App's Hayden Thomas 123. Hit me on there.
And I forgot what mine is, but I'm sure I'm a watermark it with it now.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, peace out, y'all. It's all safety. Have a good one. Stay dangerous.
Don't be a piece of shit.
Or do.
Yeah, I mean, I'll support you either way.